Very good, dear student. Today we will take some terms. First one is conductance. I think in last class I have also taken this one. Again I am taking conductance. It is the ease with which electricity can pass through aqueous solution of an electrolyte, or it is the reciprocal of resistance. So conductance G is 1 by R. So resistance unit is no ohm. So SI unit of conductance is Simon, actually ohm inverse, designated by S. R equal to rho L by A. SI unit of resistance is ohm. It is given, symbol is this one. Clear? So after this, we are taking the rho that we have taken. That one is called resistivity. Now conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. If I take inverse of rho, that will is conductivity kappa. So conductivity kappa is, this is called kappa. Actually it is written like that. Kappa equal to 1 upon rho. This equal to L by R into A. Where G star is now another term we are taking G star, which is called cell constant, which is L by A. The SI unit is of this one is meter inverse or centimeter inverse. You know this is centimeter, this square, so obviously centimeter inverse, or meter by meter inverse, this meter inverse. So like that, SI unit will be this one. So SI unit of conductivity kappa is Simon per meter, and SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter or ohm centimeter. This you will remember. Now if I want to calculate G into G star, actually if you want to calculate G into G star, G is reciprocal of resistance, and G star is cell constant, nothing but L by A. So this is L by R into A. Then what we have read about the R equal to rho into L by A, or 1 upon rho is equal to L into R by A. So that become 1 upon rho, and 1 upon rho is nothing but your kappa. So therefore G into G star is equal to kappa. So these things you have to remember. Next one is your specific conductance. It is the conductivities of all the ions present in 1 centimeter cube of the solution. Now if it is the length is 1 centimeter, breadth is 1 centimeter, height is 1 centimeter, then in this 1 centimeter cube of solution, what is the conductivity of the ions? Now the plus minus are the ions. So if I consider this much of volume, in this volume there is some positive ion, negative ion is there. Now this on dilution, and dilution some ions may escape from this 1 centimeter cube volume. So there is a decrease in the number of ions per unit volume. So specific conductance decreases on dilution. So these things you have to remember. Now next term is your molar conductance. Molar conductance designated by lambda m. It is the conductivity of 1 mole of electrolyte confined within area of 1 centimeter square. So in 1 centimeter square, how much is the conductivity of 1 mole of electrolyte? Now if I take NaCl, 1 mole of NaCl is equal to 58.5 gram. So consider the 58.5 gram ion, from that one we will get some ions. These ions contributes the conductivity. How much of this one? This is your called molar conductivity. Molar conductivity lambda m is equal to kappa into 1000 by C. This part C is your concentration, kappa is the conductivity. So these things you have to remember. This relationship, molar conductivity is equal to kappa into 1000 by C. This part you remember. Next one, we are solving one numerical based on this one. The conductivity of 0.20 molar, molar means moles per liter, it is called concentration C. Solution of KCl at 298 Kelvin is 0.0248 Siemens per centimeter. Calculate its molar conductivity. So this one will be your kappa, conductivity kappa, and this one is concentration. Now given that kappa is equal to 0.0248, C is 0.20 moles per liter. So what is lambda m? That we have learned that kappa into 1000 by C. Now lambda m equal to kappa is 0.248 into 1000 by 20. If you cut that one, you will get the 124. So 124 Siemens cm square mole inverse. Actually, you will get the 0.124, and if you multiply with 1000, you will get 124.